it's the Big Brother segment, and let's talk about all the gifting and everything that the housemates have been receiving. And I'm simply here to give my 2 cents, because the gifting that has been going on, it has just been seeming very fake, very unreal to me, right? So now let's talk about Shaun. Maybe the 3 million Shaun received, he thinks it cannot be compared with what the other housemates have gotten. And that has me wondering, is that why he had to go get himself a car? With that small 3 million naira that they gave you to manage, 3 million that you should have gone to invest in Forex or crypto. But no, you carried it to go and buy a car, so that what will happen? You will trend or what? Because what has been trending with these housemates after the house has been gifts, money, cake, and all that. And in this T-Pain era, isn't he doing you people? Well, it could actually be to trend, because he's slowly evaporating into thin air. There's nothing you want to tell me. So he doesn't want to leave the spotlight that he actually was never on. Or maybe he's tired of being mentioned or being relevant only when Wani is mentioned. So he wants to be a stand-alone. But we all know that Shaun cannot be a stand-alone. In the house, it was because of Victoria he trended. Also, Wani, he trended because of women. So, sir, it's really impossible, because we don't see what you have offered, not in the house and definitely not outside. And still on this gifting issue, right? Could it actually have been because of the fact that these housemates didn't want to feel left out, as per their season was the driest season so far? And you guys remember those interesting seasons of old, right? Those ones that gave us a lot to talk about. Like, they gave us solid content. Now, you remember when our faves from that time, they came out, and after the show, in nothing less than like a week, they were already being bombarded with their fan gifts and everything. And it's not even one-off. I'm talking back-to-back gifting. But no, these current housemates, it's as if they are the authors of their own gifts. Literally. They are the makers of their own joy. Like, if you will not make me happy, I'll make myself happy. They decided, okay, why not hire what do you call these brands that do all the gifting and shit, and give myself a surprise, right? Because how else can you explain why Suge received gifts from where? Like, from where to where exactly? How did it happen? And I feel like I can even understand certain housemates receiving gifts, like Wani and Handy, maybe Victoria and Cassia for some reason. But guys, even the 10 million that Wani and Handy received, guys, that needs to be checked, because 10 million in which recession? Come on. Fairme David went on live on IG, and he was wondering why nobody has asked for his account number, and he even pointed out how the country is hard right now and blah blah blah. In as much as nobody really sends him or whatever, it almost seemed like he was exposing that the housemates are actually gifting themselves these things. And maybe not all of the housemates, like I said earlier, Wani and Handy, Victoria and Cassia, but a large number of them. Talk about Suge, talk about Nelly, talk about Shaun. Okay, let me just stop there. Guys, another angle to even actually look at this point is how many housemates have gotten brand deals since they came out? I'm actually asking you guys, because since they are so high in demand and are receiving these types of gifts, and before you enter the comment section to even attack me, you have to check the followerships of your supposed faves. Nobody is even up to 500k, not to talk of 1 million. And your fan base is so large enough to give you 10 million naira. Are you serious? Shaun is even believable, Seth. 3 million. I mean, 10 people can say, what am I saying 10? Like, 15 people can gather and say, okay, let's give Shaun 3 million. But who are the people that are even gathering? Let me just leave that point there. But anyway, let's see how long these gifts, in quotes, will last, because one day you'll have to come back to reality. And remember that you are in the real world, and that's all I have to say. Like, that's all I have to say. Do all to subscribe to our channel, and God bless.